So I am here to inform you that I'm here to inform you something really, 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 I can't fake this, really good. I just finished recording the finale for Holy Intoxicating Night. And I know that's a bit weird to say, and probably for you to hear. Maybe it's not. Actually, whatever. Yeah, I just finished recording that. I finished the event. And let me just say, I'm not giving spoilers. And so welcome to episode 966, I'm pretty sure, in which I'm gonna make you wait 10 minutes. I'm gonna make you wait 10 minutes. Though you could just probably skip this episode, I recommend that you don't. Folks. Because if you do, you'll be missing out on some very interesting information. You'll be missing out on some very interesting information. And what is that interesting information? What is that very interesting information, Mr. Hyacinth? Or Mrs. Anyway, my point is, what would be missing if you skip this episode? What would you miss? Well, let me tell you, you'd miss quite a lot. You'd miss knowing about maybe how my day went. You might be missing, you might be missing how long it took to record, the episode, You might be wondering, why? Why 10 minutes? Why 10 minutes? Why 10 minutes? Why not just 5 minutes? Why record an episode before the episode? Why? Do I have a secret? Do I have something very important to tell you? I said that I had something very important to tell you. In fact, I have something very important to tell you. The question is, what could it be? What could it be? What could that very, very interesting thing be? Well, I'll tell you. I will tell you right now. Before I do, ladies and gentlemen, I completely forgot to plug it, and I completely forgot to just tell y'all about it in Holy Intoxicating Night finale. But could you please go down the description of this video and the next video, if you haven't already donated, to Thank Miss 2020 charity. It's a charity that has so many charities. It's linked to helping families that are, not really doing too hot in these COVID times, in these terrifying times, if you will. And it's also going to charities, to raise money, for, making vaccines, or a vaccine, or multiple vaccines. So, yeah. Go down the description of either this episode, next episode, or really just, I'm hoping last episode as well. I really hope oh boy, I really hope I linked that. But yeah, please do that. I haven't donated yet. I might donate. I have to talk over. I'll have to have a talk with my Miss Mather about it, but anyway. Back to the subject. What is it that's so important that I have to tell you? What is the interesting important thing that I have to tell you. What could be so important? What is it? What is it, you might be asking? What is it? That is so important. How important is it, even? You might be asking at this point, thinking that I'm bluffing. You might be saying, is it really all that important? Is there anything really important that you have to tell us? Well, look. There is something I have to tell you. I've set a date for this grand episode that I keep on talking about, and that I'll talk about in the next episode. I'll share the date in the next episode. So I'm not going to release it. I'm not going to release it here, because you'll find out next episode the date of the grand episode. But just know I've set a date. I've set a date, and I'm still recording. It's not done yet, folks. It's not done. For 2, maybe even lasting 3 weeks, I have been recording and planning, strategically working with multiple people. Yeah, multiple people. I know, incredible. I've been working and using perfect times to make this video possible, to make this grand video that has yet to be released and has yet to be completed. Oh, it's so close. It's so important. There's something so important you should know. What's so important is that this grand episode, it might just be, it might quite possibly be the greatest, one of the greatest, if not the greatest episode of Memoria Freese Y3. Heck, maybe even the best episode of the month. Dare I say the best episode of the year? No, I think a Stray Record finale takes the cake, but still. It could quite possibly be the episode. Because I really haven't shared what's going to go on in there. And I'm not going to share what's going to go on in there, of course, until it comes out. But just know, even though you're probably expecting, even though you probably already expected what it is, you won't. Trust me. You won't expect it. You won't expect it coming, folks. You won't. It's so far out that you're not even able to probably expect what it is. Although I say this, again, many of you have already probably expected what it is. And, I mean, salutations, folks. I mean, you figured out the puzzle. But even if you have figured it out, there's more. Even if you have already figured out what I'm going to be doing in that episode, there's more. There is just so much more. And that's what's so interesting. That's the interesting thing. That's the interesting thing I want to be able to tell you. I want to be able to tell you something that is going to happen in that episode. That great episode. And you're just not going to believe it. It's so interesting and it's so beautiful and it's unbelievable. It's unbelievably great, and I just want to share it with you, and it's just so interesting, and I really want to tell you, but unfortunately, folks, that's all the time we have for this episode, so I really can't tell you, so, yeah, bye!